Hello everyone and welcome to another video. It is late afternoon. I have not long been home from work and the end is in sight. Yeah, the end is in sight. France is nearly here. Our 6 weeks holidays are nearly here. And this week's just been about keeping myself ticking over, keeping fit, keeping healthy, not again doing too much in terms of structure, just doing kind of what I want and when I want. The training week really started for me this morning, and today is Tuesday, in which I got back on the bike and did a small Zwift 30-minute, I think it was just over 30 minutes, just recovery spin, getting the legs moving after the rides from the weekend. I'm now just about to head out for an easy run, somewhere in the range of 30 to 45 minutes. I'm going to see how the legs feel, how the foot feels, and I'll catch up with you after. Ooh. There we have it. Run, all done. Yeah, just under 35 minutes. 3.8 miles. 5:40 a kilometre. Just to get the legs working again. Tomorrow I'll run again probably and do a little bit longer. And on Thursday I've got my final FTP test, just to find out where my FTP is finished up for this season. So I will see you tomorrow. Welcome to Wednesday. Here I am on my lunchtime run during my lunch break at work. Nothing too hard, 45 minutes, easy, zone 2. It's quite nice to run actually, it's slightly overcast. It's all about keeping some sort of run fitness now and managing it with my foot at the moment, which, touch wood, fingers crossed, it's been pretty good. And that will be pretty much Wednesday. Here we are, Thursday, FTP testing day, the final one of the year. I'm not so sure how I feel about this one, if I'm honest with you. FTP workouts, love them or hate them. I think I'm more in the camp of hate them, because you always seem to know what the pain is that you're going to experience, and it's that hanging on feeling. Yeah, what's funny about them is when I have one to do, it hangs about in the back of my mind, and I seem to think about it most of the day, knowing what's coming. But first of all, before I do that, quick trip to the barber's for a haircut. It's nice that I don't actually have to do it myself. First one in 4 months, which will be nice. And then once I get home, yeah, pain cave time and those 20 minutes of hell. See you there. And here we are, haircut done, back in the pain cave, ready to do this FTP test. Here we go. Warm up done. 6 minutes now before the main test starts. It's already killing me. After 13 minutes, no sorry, after 8 minutes, FTP abandoned. Mentally wasn't in the game. It's not good. Mentally not there. The morning after the night before, FTP testing again, but this time with a better mental attitude. Here we go. One thing I would say is that when I look back on yesterday, the conditions weren't right. for me. And after this test, I will go into a little bit about those and what I mean. So hopefully this morning I can produce a little bit more of a positive outcome and get through this. I'll see you at the end. Come on, 30 seconds. Still recovering from that. Oh, okay, a bit more pleased with that. Not a massive improvement, slight improvement, but to go back to what I was talking about earlier on, and that the conditions yesterday weren't right for me. Looking back on it, it's hard to beat yourself up about these things because really they are mentally pretty tough. Now if I look back to yesterday, probably doing it late afternoon is probably not the best idea. Most of my tests I do morning, so I've changed something there. I had an enormous lunch yesterday, last day of school, so we had a Nando's, which resulted in me eating half a chicken. So yeah, I did have a stitch on the bike yesterday, although I'm not trying to make excuses, but you kind of need to look at why you couldn't perform. And one of the other things I think is probably my training peaks numbers. I'm probably too rested. You know, where I've cut down everything, a good number for me when I'm sort of racing well is when my form is around 0. You know, it might be a few numbers positive, few numbers negative, but somewhere around there. At the moment I'm 15, so I'm probably a little bit too rested, and I hadn't been on the bike since Tuesday. So there you go. I suppose I don't like to make excuses, but let's get them in. But this morning a little bit more positive, an 8-watt increase, which doesn't seem a lot, but I'll take that at this point. That's it, last ride on the trainer as well, which I'm pleased about. I won't be on this thing for at least 7 weeks or so. All my riding now will be on the roads in France, and I'm looking forward to that. Okay, let's leave that there for today. Welcome to Saturday, here out on a nice ride in the Essex lanes. Went out a bit later today, and not because I wanted to, but more enforced. You know, a few end of term drinks last night. Needed a bit of a sleep in this morning to clear the head a little bit. So yeah, out a bit later, but beautiful, beautiful out. Got about 40 miles or so just in the Essex lanes. I'll catch up with you mid-ride. So I've nearly come to the end of today's ride, and as I was riding down that main road I came across this place, a secret nuclear bunker, and I thought, it's interesting, let's go and check it out. It's a private road, I'm not trespassing or anything, it is open to the public, so yeah, I just thought I'd come in and see what it's all about. Now I'm not going to tell you where it is, okay, not because it's secret, but what I thought we could do is play a little game and see what engagement we can get on this. So I'm going to we're going to do a little competition. Alright, now I've got some lovely vintage cycling replica jerseys in today's fabrics, which I'm willing to give away, and I'll show you some of those later on when I wrap this video up when I get home. So what I want you to do, first of all, you have to be a subscriber. So if you're not subscribed, get subscribed, because what's interesting is when I look at some of the analytics for this channel, there's a lot of people watching the videos but that are not actually subscribers. So get subscribed. Second, head over to my Strava and I'll put the link in the description below. Check out today's route, see if you can find the name of the place this secret bunker is in. Okay, drop the name of the place in the comments box below, and what I'll do in 10 or so days, I'll do a random draw and I'll give the winner one of these jerseys. Simple. Right, I'm back home, I'm fed, watered, showered, and I promised you that I would show you a selection of the vintage shirts and one that you could be winning. Okay, so here we go. This is one of them, Bianchi, one of our most popular shirts, this one. So this is a Peugeot Michelin, and like I say, they've all got today's wicking fabric, pockets in the back, really nice shirt. And you may remember Ian over on Goggles, Tyres and Trainers. If you follow his channel, I'll put a link to it in the description. He was showing some vintage key rings of old cycling shirts, and this was one of them. He showed a key ring very similar to this. Okay, so there's the shirt for that. And one of our most popular shirts, this Italia Campagnolo, and we've got a Peugeot rainbow jersey, very simple one, and then an old Famer vintage one. So there you go, those are the shirts, those are what you could win. So just to recap on what you need to do. Firstly, you need to be a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, click that subscribe button. Secondly, head over to my Strava. The link will be in the description below. Check out the map. See if you can find out where the secret bunker is. It's not hard to find, trust me. What I want is the name of the place that it is in. Now, a clue is that it is in a wood. Okay, so I want the name of the wood that is closest to. And then drop that comment, or the name of it, into the comments box below. And in 10 to 14 days time, I will do a random draw of all the correct answers, and I'll send you out a shirt of your choice. And I think that will conclude this week's vlog. I think it's a good place to leave it there. I was planning on going out tomorrow, although it looks like it's going to be quite wet, so we'll see about that ride, and we might just have to knock that on the head. It's been a pretty epic week, quite busy, and I will see you on Tuesday or Wednesday next week, because I'm hoping to bring you a video much sooner. And hopefully we've got some good internet connection where we're staying for me to be able to do that. And I'm excited to go to France. I'm excited about the content I've got planned that I'm going to bring you. And it's going to be great just to spend the time with my family somewhere different. So like I said, if you are new here, do get subscribed, because I really want to try and push the channel. And let's get it to 100 subscribers, because if we do, why not? And I'll do another giveaway of one of those shirts. As always, smash that thumbs up button for me, and I will see you in a few days.